Hello everyone, I'm Leon and I'm back to play some more bridge. Today I'm going to be doing the Funbridge tournament hosted by Pete Hollands. So let's get started, shall we? It's an IMPS tournament. And partner has bid 1 club. We have 10 highs with a 6 card diamond suit, 1 spade overcall. So here we can bid 2 diamonds, and it's not 2 over 1 game forcing. And that 1 club is 2 plus clubs, since the way I play it, a 1 diamond bid promises 4 diamonds, so with 5 card majors, so 1 club has to be 2 plus clubs. So I'm going to bid 2 diamonds, natural forcing. Partner bid 3 clubs, natural. Just at least 5 cards. Forcing. I guess I'll call my diamonds again, since I don't have a stopper in spades. Partner bid 5 clubs. They must have a pretty strong hand, or quite a wild distribution. Or maybe they know they want to be in game and they don't have a stopper in spades, which is basically what they were asking with the 3 club bid, while also emphasizing their clubs and giving me an opportunity to support them. So I think this is a pretty difficult situation. I think I have to pass here, but it's close. Okay, my partner has a solid 8 card club suit. How are we doing? We have just 4 losers off the top, and we have to hope that they don't get cashed. So they play another spade. And they do. Good news. So now I can hope that the diamond suit is... No, there's nothing I can hope for in the diamond suit. And the 2 is such a low club that I can't even cross there. So do I just have to try and squeeze people out of diamonds? Hope that people go and discard their diamonds, I guess. So played club, and East is taking a while. I guess I'll have to exit and go back and resume. Since... Yep, okay. So spade discard, that's as expected. East has shown up with ace, king of spades. So that's 7 points between these 2 hands. There was 22. So still too much missing to garner anything from that. And clubs are 3-1, of course. So my hopes are that they either discard diamonds or they end up clashing heart honors in the end. No, that wouldn't help. So I think what I have to do is start discarding hearts at this point and hope that they have made a mistake in the diamond suit. If only I had a second diamond, then the contract would have been makeable. Well, if only the north hand had a second diamond. So, 5 clubs down 1, minus 2 imps. Some people were just in 4 clubs, and some people, I guess, passed 3 clubs, which, it described as a forcing bid, seemed quite forcing, so don't think there's much I could have done there. But a bad result for minus imps. This hand, 13 highs with a 6 card spade suit, just bid a spade. 3 clubs, 2 suitor with diamonds and hearts. Interesting. Partner bid 4 spades, which is... might be preemptive, might not be apparently. Okay. and is passed out. Okay, so it wasn't preemptive. The lead was ace of diamonds. In terms of losers, we have 2, potentially 3 losers in diamonds, but after that lead, probably just the 2, and a potential loser in spades. So it looks like we're going to be making this contract, barring a diamond ruff, which certainly could happen. Okay, so diamond ruff, and they return a heart. So now East has played a spade. Can West... So West has shown a 2-suitor with 5-5 in the reds. So they have 3 cards in the other 2 suits combined. I know that my opponents combined have 3 cards in spades, and I've already seen one. So it seems like the percentage play is to try and drop the singleton king. So I'm going to play a spade to the ace. Yes, I dropped the singleton king, and I can claim the rest of the tricks for a making contract. Should be a good result. +9. One person managed to make 12. How'd that happen? So they decided to open the hand no trump, and got diamond, and then a heart. Okay, and the Jack Doubleton of clubs falls. So +9, so far sitting at +7 imps overall. Next deal. 19 highs with a 6-4 shape. Now, some people are going to open this hand 2 clubs, which isn't an option, because the problem with that is it might not be... 2 clubs might be too strong, and also you're not going to get to show your 4 diamonds, really, so it's going to be very hard to bid out your shape. Just going to bid 1 heart, and then bid 3 diamonds. Or just 2 diamonds here, I think. No, 3 diamonds, apparently. Which would be forcing. I think I want to force my partner, since I have a 6-4 shape. But 3 diamonds, it says it shows a 5-5 shape. So do I have to bid 3 hearts? Shows 7. And a 2 heart bid. I think, since the Queen of Spades isn't worth very much, I'm going to downgrade this hand a little and just bid 2 diamonds. And here I can bid 3 hearts, which should be an extra heart. So my first bid showed the 5 hearts, so now for the 3 hearts I should have 6 of them. Because I think I want to continue competing. I have some pretty good offensive tricks, but not very good defensive tricks. And they keep on bidding, so my partner has said nothing, and I'm just going to pass out. So my partner's going to have virtually nothing. 4 hearts and dummy, so that means that one of either north or west has a singleton heart. Partner led a heart. I think west, based upon their bidding, has 7 spades, or they could have a good 6. So if they have 7, that means my partner has 2 spades. And how many points does... Yeah, so it's saying 7 spades. So my partner has 2 spades, or 1 if they have 8 spades. And I have 19 highs, dummy has 2, that's 21. So 19 missing. My partner's going to have virtually nothing. since me keeping on competing with the West is going to be quite encouraging. So partner, let's say they have 2 points, could be the Queen of Clubs, could be the Jack of Diamonds and the Jack of Spades. They could have a king, so they could have the King of Clubs, or they could have the King of Spades. So I think what I'm going to do is just play another heart. If they ruff, then they get to ruff and it's not really costing much. And if they don't get to ruff, then I get to find out more about the hand. So I'll return another heart. What is going on? Has my Wi-Fi... No, my Wi-Fi has not screwed up. So partner had 2 hearts, 2 spades, so they have 9 cards in the minors. They have 3 spades, so that means West has 6 of them. And the bidding information lied to me. Partner wins with the 10, so I think that means my partner has the Ace of Diamonds, and West could have the Jack. Let's say my partner has, like... I think I just want to let my partner lead to me. So partner leads, I'll slot in the Queen. So partner doesn't have the Ace, they just straight ducked a diamond. And now play another diamond, I think. And make West play clubs, which looks like they're going to have the rest of the tricks. Oh no, my partner was sitting there with the King of Clubs. And East-West claim, sure. -5 imps. So some people bid to 4 hearts, which they bid 2 spades. Partner has a very good hand for you. I'm not sure why when partner has quite a nice 4 count that they're not competing. They know that their spades aren't going to be losers, since with all that spade bidding there's probably going to be a shortage in your hand. And that King of Clubs and the 4 diamonds is going to be really useful. So I think after I bid 2 diamonds and 3 hearts, partner should put me up to 4 hearts. But I can see why this person bid 2 spades. And they just wanted to show a strong hand. But I think I want to bid out my shape here. So, not sure how I feel about that. And some people, are they just bidding 3 hearts and then their opponents aren't bidding 3 spades? Okay, that's strange. Anyway, sitting at +2 imps, moving on to the next board. 11 highs, partner opens a heart. It's just bid a spade. Okay, they bid 3 diamonds, which is a strong jump shift, showing a game forcing hand. So my hand is quite strong, opposite a game force. If I bid 3 hearts here, a fit or a stopper issue in clubs. So I don't have a stopper issue in clubs. I might be interested in going, because my partner has an unbalanced hand here. I have 2 aces. So I might want to try and encourage them to go to slam. What would 4 diamonds be here? But now I can bid 4 diamonds, which will be encouraging my partner to slam and showing a fit in diamonds. So I'll bid that. Partner bids 4 hearts, which is first or second round control. That's encouraging to me. Shall I bid 4 spades? Yeah, I think I'll bid 4 spades, and partner can then call keycard if they want to. So they keycard. I want to show 2 keycards without the queen. So that's 5 hearts. Partners bid 5 no trumps. Interesting. So it tells me to bid my number of kings. I just have 1 king. So I'll bid 6 clubs. And they make a lead directing double. And 6 diamonds. So that's where we will stay, it looks like. And we are undoubled. And we get a club lead. And let's see. So the hand has 20 opposite 11, so 9 points missing. West has shown probably the king of clubs, with their probably the king queen actually of clubs with their double. So them having the king queen of clubs means there are 4 points left, and they would have probably overcalled clubs if they had all of the other points. Yeah, if they had the queen of hearts, jack of hearts, and the jack of clubs, they would have overcalled 2 clubs. So, anyway, 3 of clubs lead. In terms of losers, we have, counting from the the south hand, this hand, 2 in clubs, and that's about it, and those 2 in clubs can be roughed. But the problem with those 2 in clubs being able to be roughed is that that would take away the ability to draw trumps without losing any of them. So I think just roughing 1 club here is going to be sufficient. Other options go heart, heart, heart rough, but that has the danger of being over-roughed. So I think the safest way to guarantee making this contract, since we're playing imps, is to go club, club rough, and then draw trumps. Okay, so we are making this contract. I'll just claim contract making, which is accepted. Plus 11 imps. Yes, that's a good result, putting us at plus 13 imps. What kind of comments are there on this deal? None of those? Okay. Moving on to deal number 5. 12 highs, partner open and no trump, and 3 spades by east, which is a preemptive bid, quite a strong preemptive bid. What would 4 diamonds be? Would that be considered a transfer? No, that's natural non-forcing. Okay. And so it looks like we want to be in game and not slam, so I'll just bid 4 hearts. Okay, partner has 3 hearts, that's pretty useful. Lead is the jack of spades. So going by the south hand, we have a loser in spades and a loser in clubs, and a potential loser in hearts. So I really want to finesse the heart queen, by playing Ace of Hearts, Heart to the 10, because East has shown a preemptive hand. So, in order to minimize my losers in the trump suit. And since they only have 6 cards outside of spades, I think I like those chances better. So I'll play a low heart and heart to the 10. Yes, okay. So that's working. And guess I'm going to lose a spade and a club. So making 8 more. For +2 imps. How did some people make 12 tricks? Jack of spades lead, do the same play as me, then play diamond, diamond, and the queen drops. That's a bit sloppy on my part. I didn't expect the queen to drop, so could have gotten a pretty easy +3 imps there, but didn't. So I threw away an imp for no reason. That's unfortunate, but moving on to the next board. Opponents opened a club. I have 15 highs and a 4-4-1 with a singleton spade. This is pretty tricky. So my options are overcall a no trump, double, overcall a heart, and pass. Overcalling a heart. I don't think that's what I want to do here, since I kind of want to be finding a contract with us. And if my partner thinks I have one more heart than I do, then that's pretty bad. If I overcall a no trump, the bad case is my partner transfers to spades and passes. And then we end up playing an A5-1 fit, but my ace of spades is quite useful there. So I guess it's not the worst case scenario. And I do want to show approximately my shape and my points. So I'm going to overcall a no trump here. And we get doubled. Is this penalty? To take out double. Okay, so I've shown what I have. Guess I'll just pass. And 2 spades. I'll leave it there. The lead is the Jack of Diamonds. So, East has 19 high card points, and I have 15, so that's 34, leaves 6. We've seen 1, so 5 highs are left, which are the Queen of Clubs and the Queen Jack of Spades. Sorry. It's likely that one or both spade honours are with West, and the Queen of Clubs could be anywhere, since West was forced to bid there. They're discarding hearts there, which isn't a good sign. So here I could return a diamond, which could be rough to there. That doesn't look like something I'd want to do, because then they can get a rough and discard. Alternatively, I can play the ace or king of hearts. See where that goes, because West's been discarding hearts, so I guess I'll do that. They rough it, of course, and play a spade up. I'll discard a diamond, which will give them less information as to what's going on. They play a heart, guess I'll play low, gets roughed, and can my partner over rough is the question. Can my partner play a card at all? I guess not, so I'll go back. Okay, my partner has played the 9 of hearts. And my partner's shown up with the Jack of Spades. So still don't know where the queen of clubs is. Probably want to keep parity with dummy from now on, so just have the same number of cards in the suits as them. Does my partner have the queen of clubs, or does West have it? So if my partner is the queen of clubs, can put in the 10. So there's been one round of clubs played. I think putting in the king is going to be the best, just in case. Because that would only lose when my partner had the singleton queen. And they claim. Okay. +5 imps. That's pretty good. Some people push them up to 4 spades. A lot of people got them to 4 spades. So how did that happen? They bid a heart, which then 1 spade. They bid 1 spade on this hand. They do have a lot of spades. They have 7 of them. So I can see their value there. And then their partner showed a huge hand and they were like, alright, it's time to bid the game. And is that how most people did it? Some people passed, which I don't hate. And some people doubled 2 spades, which was a takeout double. I think you've already shown that you have the other suits, so you don't really need to do a takeout double there, but not sure. Anyway, +5 imps, sitting at a nice +20 imps so far. 14 highs and a 5 card suit. This looks like a 1 no trump opening. Upgrade it to a 1 no trump because of the nice 5 card club suit. Partner transfers to spades and bids 3 clubs, which is between 3 and 6 cards. So they're showing a game forcing with probably a 5-4. I doubt they're going to have 3 clubs. So I do have a fit in clubs. And with that bid, they're usually going to be looking for slam. So if I bid 4 clubs here, what would that be? So 4 clubs is just showing a fit and not much else. If I bid 3 diamonds here, what does that show? So 3 diamonds shows just a stopper issue in hearts. So options here, I can either bid 4 clubs, which is hope of slam, or I can just bid 3 no trumps and stay there. My 5 card club suit, when my partner's shown probably 4 clubs, does encourage me, but if my partner doesn't have a hand strong enough to go to slam, then I don't think I'm going to want to do that anyway. I think I've upgraded my hand enough, so I'll just bid 3 no trumps. Okay, so we get the 8 of hearts lead. Partner has a 5-4 shape, and in terms of winners, we have 2 in hearts, 1 in spades, and 1 in diamonds. But in clubs, we can build 4, so that makes 8. We can build some in spades as well. And in hearts, we might be able to get 1. So this is looking pretty good. I think what I want to do is play a club to this hand, and if that doesn't get 1, I can try and take a finesse. So here I'm going to play a low club to the jack, I guess, which gets taken, and then they return a club, which I'll win in my hand and take a spade finesse, which gets beaten and which gets covered and then I cover. So I'll play the queen of spades now, and I'll play the 10 of spades, guess I'll pitch the Jack of Hearts. And I'll play... I don't need to play, I can just claim the rest of the tricks. So, 0 imps, people getting to 6 clubs, getting a good result, plus 12 imps. So these people did the same sequence except they bid 4 clubs. Partner bid 4 hearts, they bid 5 diamonds. Rather than 4 no trumps, I guess they're thinking that their partner would have a void. But 5 diamonds is just forcing their partner to 6 clubs, basically. And partner's a pretty huge hand. So I think with a hand as good as partner's, maybe they should be looking for slam more. They do have a 14 count. So I'm not sure whether it's correct to bid 4 clubs or 3 no trumps there. I decided to bid 3 no trumps because I thought with a hand like partner had just then, they would continue. But maybe they need to have a hand as good as that, like a hand that's seriously interested in slam in order to be bidding that. So maybe I should have bid 4 clubs there. How did people get to 5 clubs? A lot of people upgrading this to a no trump, but just after 4 hearts they're bidding 5 clubs. Because they want to stop Q bidding. It's pretty unclear. I'll take my 0 imps. Moving on to board number 8. Okay, sorry, just some difficulties there, but we're back in board number 8. So, 1 diamond, 1 heart, and we have an 11 count with 4 card hearts and 3 card diamonds. Don't want to bid anything here, so I'll just pass. 1 no trump, 2 diamonds, which is just weakened to play. And it gets passed out. So the ace of hearts lead. They're playing high encourages. So I guess I'll play the 8, since I probably... Yeah, I guess the 10 could be preserved for something valuable, so I'll encourage with the 8. And they shift to spades, which... interesting. So, in the dummy, we see 5 points, which I'm surprised they bid on that, but I guess with their 441 they decided to. And West has shown a weak no trump, so partner has actually a lot of points. Maybe we want to draw trumps here. I'm thinking we might want to actually draw trumps, since then we might be able to cash some clubs, or cash some hearts. So if I play a diamond, they might just slot in the 9, or the jack, which would be bad for me. But if I play a diamond and my partner has a diamond honor, and we end up drawing trumps on them, then that's pretty good. But they probably want to draw trumps anyway. So, what do I want to do here? I think I'll just lead a spade back, which gets 1 there, and they take a diamond finesse. No, they don't. They just play diamond up to the king, and exit a club. Hopefully my partner continues a... What do I want them to continue? I wouldn't mind if they continued a heart. But partner does have a tough choice here. So partner plays the king of hearts, which seems pretty good. And a low heart, which I can play my 10 on. And that gets roughed. So my fear is that they can cross rough, but it doesn't look like they can. And they played a spade, which I could rough, or I could just pitch a club. So we need 2 more tricks, which we probably have. I haven't counted the diamonds well, so 2 rounds of diamonds have been played. That's 8, 19, 11, 12. So 1 more diamond left with West, I count. And if they play spade, spade, then they're going to be making their contract, unfortunately. So, what if do they have another spade left? Yeah, I think they have another spade left, so I can't see any way I could still beat this contract. But I'll just play the 10 of clubs and hope that I've miscounted something, which it doesn't look like I have. Zero imps. Could I have beaten that there? Let's see. So when they played that spade, I could have played a club, which then gets roughed. They play a spade and discard their club. No, I don't think there's a way for, with that jack of spades play, there's a way for me to beat it here. Since they can always discard and they can always rough. What if I won and then played a heart? Yeah, if I won with the queen of diamonds and then played a heart, then they would be... No, then they'd still be able to rough. So there's no way for me to stop them making. Some people beat it though. How do they beat it? Ace of hearts, king of hearts, spade. They played a heart. The 10 of hearts got roughed. Okay. Makes sense though. Then they played the queen of clubs. Partner returns a spade, which gets 1. And they rough a club, diamond up, rough a club, diamond up, spade. They win, and here they can just play another club. Okay. So I don't think there's much I could have done there. Anyway, finishing in rank 24 with plus 20 imps. Not doing as well as Must Beat Pete, who got plus 51 imps. Let's see, Trickle Pete, that's a funny name, and Bond70 rounding out people who went positive. Anyway, that was a good tournament. I enjoyed it. Not a bad result. And hope that you enjoyed the video. Bye for now.